everyone. I am doing
Little
this
Faith.
school project. I am, for the school learning project, I am learning how to edit my video, and this is day 1. So, we're playing Subnautica Below Zero, and I have played this a bit, but not much, and it just came out on the 26th of May, so it's brand new, might have some bugs, but let's get in. Survival. Okay, let's do this.
This is the farthest I could take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Let's do this. Some big meteors. Presence.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Is it a meteor? Yeah, that wasn't a very smooth landing. This place is frozen. Got some strength to open that door. No, I couldn't do that. Got my brittle bones.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Engineering staff.
I'm so far in 4546B, I'm not enjoying this day. I've hit out of the sky with a meteor. Okay. I think these, like, so the temperature...
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay, let's hope they wouldn't interrupt me again. So, the temperature here is obviously very cold, as the snow and ice you can see. But I think those heat plants, you can find them on some of the islands, like right on the left, on my left and right. You can see my temperature, it says 83 degrees, and then when I go up to them, it heats back up. So, that's to regulate your temperature until you get something to help that. I haven't gotten that far yet. But let's go. It's good. This game is always really pretty. It's a really fun game.
New creature discovered.
Okay, I've discovered a bladderfish. So the bladderfish you can make into water using the
New blueprint
fabricator,
synthesized.
which is pretty much the crafting table for this. And you obviously have to regulate your food and water and all that stuff. Did they extend their reach? Where'd the people go?
Oxygen.
Uh-oh, suffocating. On my other one I already have like over 100 oxygen, so I don't need to worry about the oxygen too much. Ooh, peeper. But, you still do need to keep track of that. So this is Peeper the fish swimming right in front of me with the one eye. They're one of the best early game foods. They give you like 32 hunger,
New creature
which
discovered.
is really good. Oh god, this looks fun. Oh look, a penguin colony. Some little baby penguins. So these ones are actually a lot like the peepers. They have one eye like on the side, or they all have 2 eyes, but one on each side. They look kind of derpy, and I love it. See, look at these things. And I can pick them up, but I mean, let me show you what happens if I do. Yeah, see, look at the adults there. Or at least that one. I don't think that one's noticed yet that I've... Yeah, see, they'll smack me. Come on, take your baby back. And it says I'm only about 100 meters away. And in this game, the meters, like, 100 meters sounds like a lot more than it actually is. I mean, you just saw me jump into the water. The pod's right there. I want another peeper because my food is kind of low. I guess getting shot out of the sky by a meteor kind of makes you hungry. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty simple pod, but it's home for now.
Found the drop pod.
Listen to that later. I need food and water. Yeah, so you can see the interface here. You have the resources with the electronics and some of that stuff. Got the food. You can also get cure food when you get some salt. And then the deployables, you'll have the waterproof locker just for now. And I wouldn't, personally, I don't like cooking up the bladderfish because it's better to make them in water, into water, because that's the only fish that can be made into water. That's the only
Should be
thing
able
you
to
have
use
at
this.
the early game.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Radio tower. Like, I have played more of this game, but there are multiple radio towers everywhere. So, a radio tower isn't very specific when you have
I
multiple.
was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
I never told me that story before. I got a strong character here, strong female character. Can make some copper wire. That's not very useful right now, sadly. I need fiber mesh, which first means I need a knife, which means I need creepvine samples. So the long plants. Oh, let's grab this. In this game, you can get very easily distracted by anything. Then again, I also get easily distracted by anything anyway, but there's always so much happening in this game and a lot to focus on that sometimes, I mean, the other day, I was just trying to take a picture and I went exploring for 2 hours instead. So, although those, Galacnite, I think is how you say them, those are really good. They give you silver, which you actually need a lot of. And it's
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna drown. Yeah, these are sea monkeys. They take your knife. If you have it out, don't have your knife out. They'll come up to you and rob you. Okay. You might be wondering like why I'm looking around kind of frantically. Things sneak up on you all the time in this
New
game.
blueprints
Like the other
synthesized.
day, I was just I found this island and I was on a dock and I fell in and then silver. And I fell in and more silver. It's lucky. And some big creature. I
Oxygen.
know the name. I have no idea how to pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it. But then some big creature, like probably about 3 times the size of me, came up and bit me. And I was only in the water for like a second, and I screamed. And my mom was like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "Oh my goodness, a big thing just bit me." Okay, silicone rubber time. I'm just gonna make as much as I can. Because in this game, you make more than you need. Because you always need things. And then it's annoying when, especially with start to decay. So, whoops. Guess I have some extra storage. Yeah, it can start to decay, and when that happens, I think it gives you less food, 1, and 2, it makes you more thirsty, which isn't good. So you want to eat the food as soon as possible. Okay, what did I needed a knife, and then I put away all the silicone rubber that I needed for the knife. Fins, I need that too. So the fins obviously help you swim faster. That's what fins do. Okay, knife. Let's put that in 3. I have a
All Terra
plastic
supply
knife.
cache nearby.
Altera supply cache nearby. I need food though.
New creature discovered.
Peepers are too fast for me right now.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
That's what she said. Electrolytic. I can't even say that word. The other day I was wondering. I was like, because she has a bit of an accent, but I was wondering. I was like, what did you say then? Okay. Yeah, there's a cache, and I can go pick up the beacons from that, but I need to go cut the creep vine along these plants. So I need to make sure the sea monkey doesn't see my knife. Sometimes in this game you wonder what you're really saying. Like, I hope the sea monkey doesn't find my knife.
New blueprint
It's something
synthesized.
most people don't say too often, I don't think. Okay. I need to remember, because I haven't played this game in so long, to break the ores with my knife because it's faster.
Oxygen.
I just hate all the roaring. Like, it's really cool. It gives like another aspect to the game, but it's kind of creepy when you hear roaring and then you start like freaking out and you're like, what the? Okay, storage. Fiber mesh. So right now I'm not gonna make any glass out of the quartz because I don't need any glass right now. I thought I had more titanium. I do have 2 silver, but 1 titanium, and I need 2 titanium. That's the nice thing about this game. It seems a lot long. It seems a lot farther than it actually is. And I have the standard O2 tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
And now it tells me
The standard
that
oxygen
doesn't matter.
tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
For deluxe and VIP breathing. Luckily, there's nothing you have to pay for in this game. Computer chip. Okay, I think I need to make glass to unlock the better breathing tank. I don't know what it takes to make the good breathing tank though. Cold and spongy. I've never read that. I've never read those. I can't speak. Good eating around the fins. Ew. I guess what else do you expect? It's a fish. Okay, let's go. I need to make a scanner. Scanners are really good in the early game because you have to scan all these fragments to get better things, titanium. So like, I obviously don't have one right now, but let's say there's a sea glide fragment or a mobile vehicle bay fragment, but something to scan with that scanner. You'd scan it. Oh, I think here's one. So yeah, you'd scan this with the scanner, and then it would give you, like, you have to scan that a certain amount of each of the items to unlock how to craft it. Oh, no, come back here. So then you can make that thing, obviously, and it upgrades it and makes it better. Yeah, I can already stand in the water for much
Warning.
longer.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, thank you, PDA. Okay, and I'm gonna head over there as soon as I get the scanner. because those things always have good food or stuff like that, stuff I need. I always want to head to the beacons. Perfect scanner. I'm gonna put this at 5. Thing here.
All right, I have a scanner.
Okay, let's go scan that thing. Yeah, and you can pretty much scan anything, like, except for a rock, but why do you need to scan a rock, really? I don't know if the sea monkeys take my scanner. I'm gonna scan it though. No. No, I don't have anything, don't worry. Okay, they do want to take my scanner. Replenish oxygen. Oh yeah, there's oxygen plants in this too. So you can just click on them and... Oh, I love the sea monkey nest because pretty much they take... Oh, this is a sea glide one. They take items from the world. You can even take things from them, like they'll be carrying around ores and stuff, and you can just take it from them. And then their nest also always has fragments in it, so I hate the sea monkeys, but finding their nest isn't so bad.
New creature discovered.
Fish. Doopy-doo. Okay. Yeah, and then you can see at the side of my screen it said this many out of this many, or yeah, this many out of what I need. Scan. Iron kit. Now know how to cook a hoop fish. There's not much I need in storage. I'm gonna leave most of the important stuff here because when you die, you lose some of it, but I still don't want to lose some of that stuff because some of it is kind of a pain in the butt to get. Okay, let's go over there. You know, when you go under the glaciers, you want to make sure you have enough oxygen to make it through, or else you'll drown, and that's not fun. Okay. Yeah, so there's a beacon. Oh, first aid kit, those are nice. I just need to remember to use them. Because once I had like 3 first aid kits on me and I was getting attacked, and I could have used one, but I didn't, because, brain dead. Quartz. I'm gonna go down there. I just could use some more oxygen. I know there are oxygen plants down there, but I don't know how deep. I can't remember. What is that? Is it a fragment? I think that's the 3rd sea glide fragment we need, and we can make a sea glide. Music in this is really nice too. I love the, oh no, that's a grav trap. So pretty much a grav trap, it like sucks things in, or when things get close enough to it, it will grab them and take them with you, so, or take them with it. So that's good for catching fish. You can put one outside your base, and in the old game, there was, oh, there's another one. We can finish up the grav trap. In the first Subnautica, just Subnautica, there was something where you could like kind of freeze time around it. Ooh, hold on. This is all really good down here. You could freeze time around it, and then I always froze.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I always froze it around the grav trap, because then the fish wouldn't freeze, but it'd slow time. Oh, here's a 3rd mobile vehicle bay. I'll scan the sea monkey nest. Okay, Okay, now I can make the mobile vehicle bay. I can make the grav trap. I just need to learn how to make... Oh, and I can make a power cell. Now I just need to learn how to make the Sea Glide.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, PDA, I am keeping a close eye on my oxygen. Oh, no, not those things. I need to get those things. Okay, use. I hate these things are like the creepers of Subnautica. Okay, no point in scanning those. After you finish scanning all of them and you learned it, you just get titanium from it, which is useful, but titanium is the easiest ore to get, so I can get that anytime. Okay, this leads back up. We'll take a breath of fresh air. Fresh cold air. Fresh cold alien air, in fact. And then I can go back down. So all of these different rocks that I'm picking up, the limestone, the gray, the darker gray ones, they all give different things. Like the limestone, I believe, I don't know very well, but I believe the limestone only gives copper or titanium. And I think these ones give titanium and then gold and silver and maybe one other thing. I don't know though. What are these things? Why does it want kelp root? Ew. Sounds like something you eat. There's so many sea monkeys. So like sometimes we'll be holding things and I can walk or go up to them and they'll take it from them. They'll get mad, but they won't like try to take stuff from me. Oh, okay, so these smoother ones, caliberite, they give gold. I thought it was darker gray ones. Okay, let me get to the surface. Silver. Hope these things don't replenish too fast, because I hate those things. And they actually do a lot of damage. Then again, they're a sea creeper, so creepers do plenty of damage. But you wouldn't think it'd be able to explode underwater, because, I mean, I guess then again, this is another planet, so physics die. The dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. What do you mean seek shelter?
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, I see. I'm freezing to death. My screen is freezing. When you're so cold, your screen freezes. Totally relatable. Okay. Let's dive back down. The heck was that? I don't know if you guys can hear the creature noises as well as I can, but I just heard like a high-pitched something rather. Looks like I can do. I'm forgetting how to speak into it. Looks like I can go deeper here too.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I know about the 100-meter stuff. I don't know when I unlock the... Oh no.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Bruh, 200 meters? That's deep. That's deep, and I ain't going there with only 75 oxygen. I'm gonna make it that deep. Sometimes, if you're wondering why I just tried plant with my knife. Sometimes you can like go that with a knife. I'm trying to keep my knife in my bags because ooh, what the?
This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
What is
Interesting.
this?
How about I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from?
Oh, okay. So I
Signal location uploaded to
figured out where the
PDA.
distress call was on my own in my last world, but I didn't know you could use something down here to figure out where it was. That would have been helpful. That would have been real helpful. I mean, it wasn't all that hard, to be honest. It was a green glowing
Warning.
thing underwater.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But it would have been helpful. I wonder if I could hit one of the celebrities. You guys saw nothing. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go up. Up, up, and away. Well, I need to scan these things, like the weird thingamajigs. Oh, there was some, Titan holefish, I think they're called. I'll show you after we have. Ooh. Okay. Where? This poor penguin is all alone. Can I? Dang it, I can't pick it up. Disinfected water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Come on, buddy. I'll bring you back to your mom. See, there you go. And I'll take the egg. Bringing one child home and taking the other. Yeah, see, these are the Titan holefish, I think. Oh, no, not those things. Those things latch onto you and they bite you and they hurt. And they ain't fun. Frost enemy? What did that say? Okay. Let's gotta move on here. Then again, I was gonna say that looks like it's a lot further away, but then again, every map is a lot, like, every map you start off in a different area, so no one person, or, I don't think, but I don't think any one person gets the same spawn point. How do I get disinfected water? In the last game you could use grand titanium ingot computer chip. Okay, I'm not gonna make this because right now we don't know how to make any vehicles, so that'd be a waste of materials right now, but I'll make one eventually. One of those days. Yeah, so the cured Arctic peeper, I don't know if that gives me more. I think that gives me minus. So that gives me minus HO2. It's cold and. Ugh. Didn't I? Okay, I might have cured it, but couldn't I have at least cooked it? Like, I mean, I'm stranded on an alien world, and I managed to steal creature eggs, but I can't cook my own food. Am I dropping? No, I'm not. I was gonna say, am I dropping all this? Because I am... The controls are still weird to me. Okay. These are all decomposing. I need to get rid of them because I can't eat them like that. Composing. The nutrient blocks are, I think, the best food. They give you 75 food, so it's very nice. Okay, we're gonna go... You know what, why don't we head over there? We'll go in that general vicinity, but we won't go for it because, once again, I don't think I can dive 200 meters deep with 75 oxygen supply. This looks fun. If your definition of fun is a snowstorm while being stranded on an icy planet with literally no hope of escape. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and find this distress call thing. You know what? I think I'm just gonna... I'm not even going in the right direction. Slightly more scared. Oh, look, there it is, I need this, though. I know there is oxygen plants in there, so I'll grab those. Just let's grab this. Let's grab this and swim. Swim, we can do it, swim, we can do it. Okay, finally I found it. I'll do this real quick as I can, as quick as my character can swim, which isn't quick. I feel like I could swim quicker than this. Then again, I don't know. I'm not a very good swimmer, and I've been swimming for a while, but I mean, like, if my life depended on it, I'd swim a lot quicker. Why there's not many plants down here for oxygen? You better not, if you're doing this to me. Listen to, that's the same rhythm the thing had, like when I get closer to it. That's the same rhythm the distress call had.
Warning,
No, it's
passing
okay.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, thank you. There's an egg there. Those thingies. But let's get...
Oxygen.
Why did,
Hello?
how'd that hurt?
Someone there?
I fell from here to there.
We're running out of time.
You mean we?
What is all this?
请听你们深切作为是意见。
What
I
the...
can help you better if you
Something
show
looks like
yourself.
a spider.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
And I don't like
You mean
spiders
you don't
in
have a
any way.
physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Is that what all this stuff is? Architect? Architect? Is that what you call
We
it?
will get lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
Or
will have to
is that
do
what you're calling that? I thought she worked for Altera. It will have to do. I'm giving you the best I got, buddy. You satisfied or not? Okay, ion cubes. These are really good for ion cubey things. I'm very specific. Specificity. I don't know how to say that word.
How long have you been stored here?
Expressivity is one of my qualities.
Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Oh my goodness. Insert storage media. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how it's gonna go. Why am I white?
Storage media accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Is this a mini?
Transfer.
I think I've been eaten. Oh, no.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
He's given us a silent.
This is not happening. That's the explanation.
It's not happening.
And I think I'm going crazy. Going crazy, I can't talk anymore, need to scan this. Architect containment cube. Why was this guy contained? That makes me slightly worried that this guy was contained and now he's in my head. Like, why? Can I get some explanation, please? Can I speak to a manager, please? Is there someone I can talk to here? But anyway, I think I have to end the video here. It is getting long, and I have 39 minutes right now, unedited, obviously. But it's long. It's long enough. Way too long. But I hope this video will turn out good. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk next time. Bye.